Hello, this is going to be part one of the video where I teach you some of the special effects you can do to photos using Microsoft Word. So before I can add any special effects, I gotta select or click on the photo that I want to do the special features to. I'm going to choose this photo right here of this big turtle, and I am going to go to the Picture Tools Format section of my menu. So if I look up here, I have Picture Tools Format right here. There's two ways I can get to it. I can just simply click it and it'll take me there, or I can click this enough times and it'll take me to the Format menu. So for this video, we're just going to talk about this little section right here on the left that says Adjust. I'm going to show you some of the fun things you can do to fit pictures. The first one, and probably easiest, is talk about changing the color of the picture. See right here where it says color? Click on that, and you're going to see lots of different options. I can change the color saturation, and right here it shows me a picture of what my photo would look like with the change, as well as I scroll my mouse over, I can look at my photo black and white. I can change it to yellow. Anything like that. I can also click right here for more variations. If I could click on any color, and it will change the color to that. Even more colors, I could come up with a custom color. So if I want my turtle to be kind of a pale pink right there, it'll change to that color. Alright, I'm going to undo that so I can show some of the rest. So, whoops. I can set a color to be transparent. So let's say I want this brown. So now all of a sudden that brown disappeared and there's just white right there. I can, and then this allows me to change the saturation just by the percentage if I know a certain percent that I want it to do, and so on and so forth. So that's how to change the colors. So you can have a lot of fun playing around with those and changing the different colors. That turtle just moved because I hit the undo button and I had him up there a minute ago. The next one, and this one is super fun, is clicking artistic effect. So this is why if you want a picture to look like something a little different, you can do that. I'm going to make it bigger so you can see it better. Hey buddy. There we go. Alright, artistic effect. So I can make it look like it's pixelated, like it's a watercolor, has film grain, all types of different artistic effects. And you can have a lot of fun playing with these different types of artistic effects. Even look like it's a pencil drawing, all kinds of fun stuff. Alright, the next one I'm going to show you how to do is corrections. So this goes, you can sharpen, soften the image. This allows you to do brightness, change the brightness and contrast. So right here in the middle is just normal like it is. If I want to make it a little darker, a little less bright, I'll go to the left. Or a little more bright, I'll go to the right. If I want to take away some of the contrast, that means not make the colors as clear, I can go up. If I want to add more contrast, I can go down. So if I want really bright with a lot of contrast, really dark without much contrast, depending on what I want, I can go different places. And just like with the other thing, I can go to picture correction options and click on the percent that I want to do that for. Alright, the last one is one of my most favorite features in Word, and I've used it a lot. So let's say I want to use this picture of the turtle, but I want him to look more like my turtle here and here without a background. Those came without backgrounds, but I want this one not to have a background. So what would I do? The remove background feature is really cool. It's not perfect, but it does get it. So what you're going to do is you're going to click remove background, and it's going to show the turtle in this little box. Now everything purple is what it's going to take away. So if I just clicked keep changes right here, everything would be away except what was not in purple. So the computer is going to do their best to guess what's the background. But oftentimes you have to tell it, and this is how. This box in here is going to show the main thing you want to keep. For ours, we're going to want to keep the turtle. So we're going to put the turtle in the box. Move the box so it's just on the turtle. You don't want too much extra, so it's easier for the computer to understand what you want to keep. Now this is going to be a hard one to tell the computer what to keep because turtles are amazing in that they keep a lot of the same color as their surroundings for camouflage. So I'm going to click on Mark Area for Keep right here. I'm going to start clicking on areas and making lines that I want to keep. In this case, it's the turtle shell. I'm going to click all along that turtle shell. Perfect. Now, for most projects, what I have right here is close enough. I have a little bit of shell right here that could stand to be added, and a little bit of background right here that could be removed, but I would probably keep it like this. If you want to be extra picky, you can go in and do the same thing with a remove background, and I'll start removing some of it. Now, as you're removing background or adding things, you might want to be careful to make sure that sometimes, see, like right there, it took away a fingernail because it thought that was background, and I want to make sure I keep that. I'm going to go back. So just be paying attention to make sure you keep what you want to keep and you don't keep what you don't want to keep. So keep changes. There's my turtle. Again, he looks a little rough. When I make him small, you don't notice that as much. And perfect, I have a turtle with a removed background. That's how to use some of the special features with Microsoft Word. I hope you've had a wonderful day.